Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about the people. So, listen to this. Some of you may not know, but some of you do know that two of my favorite networks to watch is HGTV, okay, and the Food Network, okay. So, there was a show on HGTV called Flip or Flop, and it was with this white girl named Christina, and I don't know if he was white or not, but this white man, I'm just gonna say he was white. And then her husband at the time, first husband, was named Tariq. I used to love Flip or Flop. And then, Tariq lost some weight. Tariq started going to the gym. Tariq got his body together. Tariq was kind of foreign. Apollo's kind of foreign in my Kenya Moore voice. Okay. So Tariq kind of got found a little bit. And long story short, Tariq and Christina did not work out. They had two kids. They got a divorce. Okay, things happen. People fall out of love. Girl, they said at one point, girl, now I wasn't there. That's my favorite line to say now. I wasn't there. But they said one day Tariq I don't know if he had a meltdown or what, but they said Mister was running all through the bushes, all through the woods with a pow pow. I don't know what was going on over there. I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay. Um, Christina moves on, and then Tariq moved on to another relationship. The woman that he got with literally was like Christina's doppelganger. I'm not even lying to y'all. They look just alike. Matter of fact, Whitefish was on the show Selling Sunset, I believe. I think she was on for like one season. But his wife was on that show. But her and Christina look just alike. I said, oh girl, he has a type. So Christina moves on and gets into another marriage. She married a white man named Ant. I don't know that much about Ant. I just know he was Australian and he was cute. And I like the way that I like the way he sound when he talk. Okay. Christina and that man got a divorce. I didn't know Christina got married again. Christina got married a third time, and the husband filed for divorce. Christina, girl. So this is according to E! eonline.com. Christina Hall's husband, Josh Hall, files for divorce after 2 years of marriage. This is Christina's third marriage. When I tell you somebody called Christina the J-Lo of HGTV, I said, girl, I ain't never heard no lie, okay? So Christina Hall and Josh Hall are flipping the switch on their relationship. More than 2 years after the couple tied the knot in an intimate ceremony, Josh has filed for divorce from the HGTV star, according to court documents obtained by News, July the 16th. In the paperwork, Josh cites the reason behind the split as irreconcilable differences, and the date of separation listed is July the 8th. He is also seeking spousal support from the reality star. Girl, these men, it's a different breed, baby. Girl, these men, girl, y'all know that's what I want to talk about. Girl, these men are not playing with y'all. Girl, it's a new breed. Girl, these men is coming into these relationships and they is getting y'all for y'all coin. Girl, you see our good sister Rachel over there giving that white man $13,257 a month. And Rachel ain't got as much money as Christina got. Girl, it's a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. It's a meeting in the gentleman's room. Hey, I'll be back real soon. It's a meeting in the gentleman's room. Girl, the men are meeting in the gentleman's room and they are trying to meet up and figure out how to get y'all for y'all coin. And because y'all got hearts in y'all eyes, stars and unicorns, Girl, all y'all looking for is love. And these men are looking for a payday. They done flip the script on the girl. You know, back in the day, the girls used to get pregnant for a child support check. We got a story about that coming up next. Hold on. Girl, you know, back in the day, the girls used to get knocked up for a child support check. Some of the girls still do. We not gonna lie. Girl, what the men starting to do now, they starting to marry y'all. Because y'all make more money than them. And they know y'all want love. They know y'all want the Cinderella story. And so, girl, they gonna say they're gonna give you all of that, but girl, in the end, they're gonna leave your ass, and they're gonna take your money with them too. All right, let's move on. Their breakup comes just over 3 years after Josh and Christina, who share kids, Taylor, 13, and son Brandon, 8. I'm sorry, hold up. E! News reached out to Christina and Josh reps for comments and has not heard back. Their breakup comes just over 3 years after Josh and Christina, who share kids Taylor, 13, and son Brandon, 8, with ex-husband Tariq. So Christina has 2 kids with Tariq. And then she has a son with her ex-husband. Well, she got 2 ex-husbands. Well, she's about to have 3. So she has 2 kids with Tariq, and then she had 1 with Aunt Hudson. So fast forward a year to later that year, Christina penned a sweet tribute to her then boyfriend in 2021, expressing their bond. She also had to say this. You know what's so crazy too? Let me say this. Girl, just a few weeks ago, Christina was talking about how you stay in a happy marriage is by having communication. That was just a few weeks ago. Yeah. Let me find it. Let me find it. Yeah, their change in status also comes just weeks after she shared insight. So, girl, just weeks ago, y'all was talking about how, girl, the way you have a happy marriage is basically having a great communication. But then, girl, he ran it down to the courthouse filing for divorce. She also had this to say: I might be a bit crazy and I'm definitely not perfect, but I will never live my life based on other people's judgments or opinions, she wrote in a 2022 Instagram post. We pride ourselves on never judging others and always wanting others to be happy, and we wish others would have the same respect. So, yes, another relationship. And guess what? I'm 38. I'll do what I want. Well, bitch, you can do what you want to do, but girl, also know that, girl, he taking your money with him too. You can do what you want to do. Girl, you look like a fool. Girl, this is your 3rd marriage. Girl, Christina's only 41. Girl, this is your 3rd marriage, girl. 3rd. 3rd. Uno, dos, tres. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Girl, 3 times. Girl, this man wants spousal support. And you know, they shot a show together. You know, Tariq, Christina, and Tariq's new wife, and the man who's divorcing Christina, they all shot a show together. It's premiering in 2025. So I don't know how that's going to play out because now they're getting a divorce. So even if they got greenlit for a 2nd season, we don't know how that would work. Christina, this is a mess, baby girl. This is a mess. Christina, I want you to sit your ass down. Girl, Christina, I want you to sit your ass down because I'm going to go ahead and say something. I'm going to say it. Ooh, I'm going to say it. Marriage is not for everyone, believe it or not. I understand that, especially for women, they, at a very young age, sell you the fairy tale. You're going to have your Prince Charming, right? Most of the time, you don't even know shit about relationships. You just want a wedding. You just want to be a princess for a day. Christina, you may not be meant to be in a relationship, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe being in a relationship is not in the cards for you. Hence, bitch, you've been married 3 times. Maybe you should just, whenever your check engine light come on and you need your coochie scratched, girl, maybe you should just have a man, have a team, right? A man or two. So whenever get a little, whenever your coochie whenever your coochie need to be itched, when your coochie need to be scratched, you can just pick up your phone, send him a text, and say, "Hey, what you doing? You want to come through for a couple of hours, right?" And then you send him on his way. But the relationship aspect of your life, it's not successful. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The only good thing that can come out of these relationships is probably if you have kids. We don't like to say the kids are a mistake. Even even though sometimes kids do be mistakes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, girl. I'm on one tonight. Sometimes kids do be mistakes, but y'all can't say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Y'all can't say it because y'all can't say y'all kids are mistakes, but I'm gonna say sometimes y'all kids do be mistakes. Okay. Um, I just think Christina, you need to hang it a flat screen. Girl, you're 41 years old. You have built a very, from what I understand, girl, they say you got a net worth of 25 million. I'm sure you have houses all around, money, cars, girl, you've built your life, you have your kids. Girl, just sit down and be still. It don't make no sense. Y'all don't want the gays. Y'all don't want the punks to get married. But every time I look up, y'all playing with marriage. Right in front of God's face. But y'all don't want us to get married. Let us play with marriage too. Hell, y'all playing with it. Shout out to Christina. Christina, girl, I just want you to do better, girl, because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that this white man is about to take you for your money because you was too stupid enough. Girl, if you get a prenup, does that stop people from getting spousal support? I don't know how all that works. And now, girl, he trying to get you for your money. Girl, he said he wants spousal support. Girl, y'all taking care of these niggas. Y'all said y'all don't mind taking care of a man. Girl, I done told y'all, bitch, I can't and I ain't taking care of now nigga. Okay, ever. Never ever. Girl, even if I got in a relationship, girl, you got to have your own goddamn money. Okay? And even if I did get married, bitch, we getting a prenup. Because, girl, if it's all said and done, you ain't taking my goddamn money with you. Girl, I will set all this shit on fire and start all over. Ain't nobody taking shit. Ain't nobody taking shit over here. You think you about to take my money and go spend it on another nigga? Girl, you will end up floating upside down in somebody's river. Hello? Girl, I will have Huck on your ass. You think you about to take my money? Girl, please. Anyway, shout out to Christina. Christina, get it together, sister. You look a mess in these streets. You look a hot ass mess. All right, y'all. So listen to this. I don't know these people, but I saw the story and I thought it was messy enough for me to come down here and tell y'all. Okay, so Justin Jefferson, this is according to the Daily Mail. So Justin Jefferson is the father of his ex-girlfriend's baby. Judge rules after $140 million NFL star was accused of pressuring her to abort the child. Baby, listen to this, baby. So Minnesota Vikings. Oh, girl, hold up. Okay. So Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson has been established as the father of a baby girl, according to an order issued by a family court judge in New Jersey. That order, made by Judge Aldo J. Russo on June the 26th and retained by DailyMail.com, states that the child support obligation has been agreed to between Jefferson and the child's mother, Andrea Galea. The specifics of the arrangement are not revealed in the judge filings, which does go, oh God, these pop-ups be killing my vibe. Okay. These pop-ups are ruining my vibe, y'all. Okay. Um, the specifics of the arrangement are not revealed in the judge filings, which goes on to say that the parent shall attend private mediation. As DailyMail.com reported in February, um, Galea Galea accused, that's her last name. What's her first name? Andrea. We can call her Andrea. Andrea accused Jefferson of pressuring her to abort the child after she became pregnant in 2023. His attorney at that time declined to comment about the accusation to DailyMail.com. Andrea decided to have the child and give birth to baby Stella in December, according to her paternity suit. And their counterclaims filed in January, both Jefferson and Andrea requested paternity testing. Andrea also pushed for financial support. I know she did. I know that bitch did. Okay. And healthcare coverage from Jefferson, who has since signed a 4-year, $140 million. Bitch, I know she did push for financial support. Hello? He signed a $140 million deal with the Vikings, and that includes a reported $100 million guarantee. The 25-year-old Louisiana State product is also one of the stars of Netflix's new NFL reality series Receiver, which follows 5 of the league's top pass catchers. An attorney for Jefferson declined to comment when contacted by Daily Mail, while Andrea's representatives did not immediately respond. Judge Russo, listen to this shit. Judge Russo established a framework for some recent visits, required both parents to remain in contact about the child, and even allowed for the All Pro to have FaceTime conversations with his young daughter as she and her mother made a recent trip to Italy. Bitch, girl. Yeah. Let me just say something. Let me just say something to Andrea. Bitch, girl, the man didn't want the baby. You wanted the baby. It is what it is. Girl, file child support, you're going to raise the baby by yourself, which it might be better for the baby anyways. Girl, for this man to all of us, girl, for this man to want to have FaceTime, girl, you're not having FaceTime conversations with this newborn baby. Girl, that right there should let old girl know that he going to make your life a living hell. You want to do what? Just sit there and look at her on the phone? The baby ain't talking. Anyways, um, listen to this also. The order also denied Jefferson requests to prevent Andrea from taking their daughter on the same trip. So, girl, you don't want the baby. She had the baby. But now you want to tell her that she can't take the daughter on a trip with her. When I tell you, Miss Thing, he is about to make your life a living hell. He want a FaceTime conversation with a newborn baby who probably, girl, still got pussy juice on her. Girl, he don't want you to take the baby on a trip with you. Girl, like he gonna watch the baby. Like, girl. Sometimes I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think some of y'all let me say this. I am not stupid. I do understand that you might say, "Oh, if I get pregnant, I'm going to the children's chop shop. Girl, I'm not having no baby." And then when you get pregnant, you be like, "Oh, girl, I can't go through it. Girl, I gotta have this baby." Okay, I understand it, right? But I also have to say that when you are put in a situation where you have this man telling you that, girl, he's not gonna be there to help you raise that kid, or he don't want the baby, girl, you need to go ahead and lock it in your brain that, girl, you gonna be a single parent, and that is probably the best, girl. The most you probably gonna get is child support. In this case, girl, that man not gonna be around. He plays football. He's 25. I'm sure he gonna have other baby mamas, girl. Um, for the reasons placed on record, Jefferson's Application for an order to show cause to prevent Andrea from traveling to Italy with the minor child is denied as the court finds that Jefferson has not met the burden of proof to establish immediate home. Girl, like you just didn't want the girl to take the baby because you're trying to have some type of control, and they denied you because, girl, why are you trying to deny her from taking her child to Italy? I think it was to go see her family. Like, girl, what are you doing? When I say girl, I'm talking about him. Girl. Andrea may travel to Capri, Italy with the minor child from July the 1st to July the 12th. The order continued. A detailed itinerary, including flight information, locations, and telephone numbers where the child and parent may be reached during the trip. The order goes on to require civil communications between the parents, who must deal directly with each other. All communications between the parties shall be in a non-derogatory, non-harassing manner, only about the health, education, and well-being of the minor child. A party, I'm assuming all this is being written out, so when the child does get older, I guess it's already established. Okay. A party receiving communications shall respond to the communication within 6 hours or less. So if they text or call, you have to respond to the other party within 6 hours. Andrea is a University of Miami Law School graduate who previously attended LSU with Jefferson. So she's a law. So not only, so she's not no dumb girl. I'm gonna assume she's not dumb. Yeah, she's a University of Miami Law School graduate. Oh, girl, these pop ups. Come on. The two became romantically involved in 2019 before drifting apart and reconnecting in April of 2023, according to her paternity lawsuit filed on January the 19th. It was April of 2023. That's when she says Jefferson fathered her daughter. In his January filing, against Andrea, Jefferson demanded an injunction preventing her from sharing information about the child on social media. It's just a control thing with him, girl. He don't want the baby, but now since the baby is here, he want to have all the control. You can't take the baby to Italy. You can't show nothing on social media, girl. But girl, you wanted the baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all have to be careful when y'all have babies with these niggas. Is it worth the child support check? On some real shit. I get it. Whatever money she getting is probably a lot. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where she lives, depending on the state. Um, it could be a lot. But girl, is it worth it? Is it worth going through all this baby daddy drama over a little child support check? I don't know if I could do it. I get that everybody not gonna grow up to be Michelle Obama. Everybody don't want to grow up to be a journalist. Everybody don't want to grow up to be a ballet dancer or a singer. Or, you know, some of the girls, girl, they just want a baby by hook or by crook. Girl, child support check. Here we come. I get it, but it's like, girl, is it worth it though? Is it worth it to have to deal with a nigga who just gives you a constant headache just because you don't even want this baby, girl? Now you want to FaceTime the baby and shit. Like the baby know what's going on. Now you don't want me to go to Italy. Girl. What? Now I can't post the baby. Now I can't post shit on social media. Girl, what? Although Andrea remains active on social media, her Instagram page has not featured a photo of Stella since May the 5th. Jefferson's complaint contained 2023 text messages between him and Andrea as they decided how to handle her pregnancy. Girl, she has screenshots, honey. So are you okay with getting this? Jefferson wrote Andrea in one text message in the filing. Hold up. The more you wait, the harder the situation will be. That's why I wanted you to get the plan B. I didn't want to be in this situation, but it's totally my fault. It is. Let me tell you something, girl. We're too old not to know. We are too old not to know that if you have sex unprotected, you can get an STD, or STI, or you can get somebody pregnant. That's it. But this is a mess. Cause he posted the text. They have the screenshots from the text messages. Okay, no worries. If you have a moment later, but I went to the doctor and I took 3 different tests because I missed my period. She posted where she's telling him she pregnant. That's why I told you to take the plan B. I did take it. It's not always effective though. It says, yeah, I know. So are you okay with getting this situated? Girl. Girl, this is another message. Bro, leave me the F alone. You are being very annoying. I don't care about anything you have going on. When the baby is born, that's when I will do my part. Otherwise, leave me the F alone. You wanted to have this kid, so you have it, and I will handle my part. I don't have to do anything for you, so stop texting me unless it's about the baby being born. And tell your mom to stop texting my phone. Girl, I'm not taking up for no nigga who say he don't want no kids, but the nigga told you he don't want no kids. You want to have a kid, have a kid. Now he's gonna have to still be financially responsible for the kid. Unfortunately for him, that's still your child, no matter how you want to slice it and dice it. But like I said, girl, you could just have the kid and go about your business, girl. Girl, he telling her you wanted the kid, you can take care of it. And then she responded, "Yes, I will take care of my child and hopefully raise it to be better than this situation. If you don't wish to know your kid, this is your decision." And last thing I'll say is if you really think in your heart the way you're acting is okay, which I didn't really know you to be this heartless, honestly, take care. Yeah, you did. That nigga just still acting like I ain't shit nigga out the blue. I do not like when y'all try to play that game in my face. I ain't know he was like that. Yeah, you did. He done did something in the past. Girl, that nigga just turned into an ancient nigga just because you got pregnant. I guarantee you sit down and think about it, you'll be like, oh girl, he did kind of show me signs that he's an ancient nigga. Yeah, pretty much he told you he didn't want the baby to begin with. Girl, I don't know why you surprised at it. I don't know why she's surprised at his response. That's all I'm saying. Again, you don't know me for the last time. Again, you don't know me for the last time. You swear you know me. Girl. Not you telling your ex-girl. Now this should let you know right now. Not you telling your ex-girlfriend that she don't know you. If you don't know me by now, you'll never ever ever know me. Ooh. Girl. And this is a kid, a whole child. I tried to tell you this was how it was going to go, and you didn't believe me. I believe this. I believe he was telling her, girl. I believe he was telling her, I don't want that fucking baby. And she didn't. She wanted to believe what she wanted to believe. She probably thought he gonna change his mind, and he didn't change his mind. And now you acting like you surprised. You should not be surprised because he had already told you. I don't want to sound like I'm taking up for the nigga, but it is what it is. Hold on, where the rest of it at? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Where they at? Girl, these pop up. I think my finger hit something. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Call your mom and talk to her. She the one that influenced you to go through with it. Tell her to come and help you. That's some nasty work, though. I ain't gonna lie. And then you know what's gonna be so fucked up? What's gonna be more fucked up is when the baby gets older, because the internet gonna still be there. The internet ain't going around. The internet is not going nowhere. Not no time soon. When this baby get older and she realizes that her daddy didn't want her, it's one thing. Let me just say something. I'm gonna go ahead and say something that's gonna sound so trifling. I would not want no kids. I don't want no kids. So if I just happen to fuck around with a woman and she get pregnant, I would not want no baby. I wouldn't. But I also think it's a difference between you having a private conversation with your girlfriend, a one night stand, whoever the person is, versus this stuff it can be traced through a verbal conversation versus this stuff being able to be traced through like text messages. So now these text messages have been released to the public. Girl, your daughter gonna grow up. She gonna get on the internet and she gonna see the stuff that you were saying to her mama about her. And that's gonna be another part of the relationship that's gonna be a mess. Anyways, girl, they said that Andrea, a former swimmer with the Tigers, graduated from Miami Law with honors in 2023 and is just embarking on a legal career while taking care of her daughter with the help of her own mother. So, girl, shout out to Andrea, girl. Like I said, she don't sound like she a dumb girl. It is what it is, girl. Anyways, girl, what else is to talk about? Let's see, baby. Dorit. Dorit. I know her name is Dorit. Dorit. So Dorit want to basically show us she got some nigga friends. I have some black friends. Yeah. So I was online the other day and I saw shout out to All True T. All True T posted a picture of Dorit with her new three, I guess, African American friends. You know, the last time we heard Dorit talk about her friends or her knowing being around black people, it was the black people who work for her. Hey! Dorit said, "I'm around black people all the time, honey. They clean. They cook and clean for us when I was a little girl." Anyways, Dorit, girl, I guess, girl, we like Dorit, but Dorit is a Karen. I be trying to give Dorit the benefit of the doubt, but Dorit, you do give Karen teas quiet as a scale. No, for real, for real. No, for real, for real. Out of everybody on the cast, I feel like Dorit is the biggest Karen. Yes. Out of Lisa, girl, out of Kathy, girl, I feel like Dorit is the biggest Karen. And now all of a sudden, now she got 3 black friends. Girl, where did these black girls come from? I know one of the girls I think is a full-time cast member. But the other two, but girl, like girl, not now you hanging out with the black girls. Okay, girl. Okay, Dorit. Okay, Dorit. Okay, girl. Shout out to Dorit. Bye, y'all.